One step closer to justice for one South Carolina state representative and his family. In Columbia today, federal prosecutors announced that a Nigerian man was extradited to the U.S. to face charges in connection with the death of a York County State Representative Brandon Guffey's teen son. Well, that incident inspired Gavin's Law, named after the victim that outlawed sexual extortion in South Carolina. Our chief investigative reporter Jody Barr was there today in Columbia for the announcement and explains what's next.
It took nearly 3 years for federal investigators to identify a man who is now charged with causing a 17-year-old Rock Hill teenager to take his own life in 2022. Prosecutors say that teen, 17-year-old Gavin Guffey, was the victim of sextortion by a man pretending to be a girl behind a keyboard 9,000 miles away. Federal prosecutors say a 24-year-old Nigerian man, Hassanbunhussein Lawal, and others pretended to be a girl, messaged the 17-year-old victim on Instagram asking for sexually explicit photos. Prosecutors say when the victim did so and sent those pictures, Lawal immediately started his extortion scheme, demanding money or they'd send the pictures to the teen's friends and family. Investigators found the victim did send money to keep those photographs from getting out. Prosecutors say those threats caused the boy to kill himself within 24 hours of the first extortion attempt. The defendant then tried to extort Gavin Guffey's family, threatening to use the images to ruin his father, Representative Brandon Guffey's political career.
The defendant, while in Nigeria, hid behind a screen and terrorized Guffey, his family, and friends by threatening to release harmful images of him. These alleged actions are reprehensible, and there is zero tolerance for predatory behavior going unchecked.
If you use the internet to exploit children in our state, you will be held accountable here in our courts. We will not allow predators to hide behind a keyboard or across an ocean.
The common theme is no one thought that their kids were in a bad space whenever this happened. And the crime just targets your deepest, darkest shame, and kids don't feel like there's another way out. I can't save Gavin, but I can hope to save other kids in pushing forward and not let that light be extinguished.
This 5-count indictment charges various violations of federal child exploitation, child porn, and cyber stalking statutes. Count 1, though, is the most serious. That is the child exploitation resulting in death. That charge, if convicted, carries the federal death sentence. But federal prosecutors announced here today, no matter what happens at trial here with Lawal, they will not seek to end his life.
The Nigerian government, in agreeing to extradite Lawal, part of that agreement is that we would not seek the death penalty, and we will honor that commitment.
Well, the federal government negotiated with the Nigerian government for the feds to fly there this weekend and arrest Lawal. At least one other person may be arrested in this case, but that part of today's indictment remains under seal. Lawal is back in the Lexington County Detention Center tonight, where he is held without bond, and it doesn't look like this judge is prepared to give him a bond when he has that detention hearing here next week. The judge telling Lawal today, "I could think of no set of circumstances that would persuade me to release you," and, quote, "the facts of this case are every parent's worst nightmare. The information against you is so grave." From the federal courthouse in Columbia, Jody Barr, Queen City News.